Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blackblade, and today we're gonna talk about how you guys could get the Conquest, the Thrill. It's actually really easy. It only requires you to do Grift level 45. It's basically T10. So here are the gear that you'll be needing for the Demon Hunter. First off, for the helm, we are going to be using the Visage of the Goons. Again, simply because that this allows us to get the Dark Heart rune from our Vengeance while Vengeance is active. For our shoulders, any shoulders will do, just as long as you have life, resistance, probably some cooldown in there. I've only used this one, and I was able to finish Grift 45. One of the important parts, of course, will be the chest piece. We will need the Cinder Core for this one. This will allow our fire damage, specifically the multi-shot, to do increased or more damage. As you can see, we have 17% there. If you could get it to 18, probably 19 or even 20%, that would be awesome. And next, for the required gear will be the Mage Fist. Again, this will further increase our fire damage by 18% for a maximum of 20%. So this is the two important parts of the gear that we will be needing. The Wraps of Clarity, of course, will also be optional, but still, I highly suggest that you guys get this one. Again, this will reduce our damage taken by 45 seconds every time we do a primary attack. So that's going to help with our survivability. For rings, we're going to be using the Elusive Ring and the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. Again, to proc to have the Vengeance up at 100% of the time. For belt, I highly suggest the Witching Hour. This will give an increment of huge potential damage because of the additional critical hit damage that it offers. For our bow, we are going to be using the Yang's Curve. Again, this is going to be a multi-shot build. If you could get a high enough damage there, as high as you can, go ahead and do so. For boots, the Ice Climbers, or basically any boots that you guys could pick up. I picked up this one. I was able to finish it. So yeah, that will enable us to gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effects. For our pants, I'm not exactly sure what pants to use, but I used the Death Diggers and it worked. Again, there are other pants. I was actually thinking of looking for some other pants, but I couldn't really get it, and I was really rushing into getting the extra stash tab as fast as possible. So I just got this, and voila, I was able to finish it. And then finally, we get the Dead Man's Legacy. Again, this is going to increase the damage of our multi-shot exponentially. So that's about it. That's the only gear that you'd be needing. And as you can see, the previous video, or I think I'm going to show it now.
Darkness awaits you.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian.
Need more time. You have to.
Somewhere above there. As you can see, I was able to finish the Rift 44 or 45 or Grift 45 with relative ease. So let's get into the skill sets over here. Again, we are going to be using the Evasive Fire over here, or just use whatever that you want. It's gonna work. What that is going to do is it's just going to again proc the Wraps of Clarity. Again, we are going to be using the multi-shot with Arsenal. Again, we are going to focus on a fire-based damage build over here. companion, why did I choose ferret? That's supposed to be boar or whatever. Any companion will do. I guess I just chose the boar over here just to get that life regeneration of 10k, because sometimes if your roll is bad, you're gonna run into, you know, some monsters with poison. So yeah, this is going to help mitigate that a little bit because of our regeneration. Finally, 20% to all of our elemental resistances. Plus, if you proc that, if you activate that, monsters will actually attack the boar. So yeah. After that, you'll get 1 or 2 seconds for you guys to evade or to go somewhere or to avoid damage. Finally, next we're going to use the Bolt for our movement. Again, Vengeance with Seed here, because we're going to attack super fast. So we want Seed to be activated in order to, you know, manage our hatred. Finally, we have Shadow Power over here, or Shadow Power with Gloom, so that we get again that reduced damage taken off, or damage mitigation by 35%. Then we have Call of the Week, Ambush, Steady Aim, and Singled Out, all increasing our overall DPS. For Amulet, again, if you guys could get Hellfire, that would be good. You can't use any set items here. The next suggestion that I have will be Dimara's Kaleidoscope. Again, if the monsters are not doing fire damage, they're probably doing most probably poison damage. Now for our cube, we are going to be using the Dawn here, again to reduce the overall cooldown of Vengeance. We are using the Pathfinders over here because we are for the skill gems or the unique gems, we are using the Zay Stone of Vengeance. Yeah, that will allow a 20% chance to stun the monsters. So yeah, we get some more damage mitigation over there. Finally, we are using the Star of Azkaranth. Again, this will prevent fire damage, and it will heal us instead. So yeah, I think it's 80. I think the ratio is 80 to 85%, or the percentage of monsters in the game are actually firing fire damage. So yeah, this is going to help a lot in, you know, mitigating that fire damage in order for you guys to be able to finish the Grift 45 a lot more easier, or a lot more smoother. Finally, for our gems, again, we are using the Bane of Zay's Stone of Vengeance. Else, we are using the Bane of the Trapped over here. And then finally, we are going to be using the Esoteric Alteration, again, to gain some of that, what do you call this, non-physical damage mitigation, which helps a lot, you know, when you're getting hit with, you know, elemental damage from all over the place. Alright, so that's about it for this episode, guys. Again, let me know what you guys think about the episode in the comment section down below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys on the next part of my video. Have a good one.